Hey guys, what's up? Ain't got much going on at the moment. Yeah, just doing this little improv hangout stream. Well, it's not necessarily improv. I said I was gonna do one earlier this week. Hold on, I'll move up a little bit. Yeah, get my camera position a little better, maybe. I think that'll do it, maybe. So, yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna be doing this week, or not this week, but tonight. With this stream and everything, because I was gonna be talking about something else completely different, or just gonna be doing something else a little bit different here. Yeah. I was actually gonna talk a little bit about the supposed changes and stuff that was gonna be happening here with the channel and with myself, and some of that wasn't gonna you know be anything necessarily good, but I guess what kind of led to that was I'm sure you guys probably noticed with some of the posts and stuff that I've made that I have a really hard. Well, I have a really bad tendency to kind of let my mind snowball uh, quite a bit, and it's not necessarily a good thing. Because when I start thinking about one thing, then it leads into something else, and it all just kind of goes downhill from there. Because one of the things I really thought about doing was, and I guess this kind of goes back to another post I made previously where I said that I was going to be putting the music stuff on hold for the foreseeable future. Um, I really thought about just quitting that entirely. Thought about just getting rid of all my stuff there. Give it to somebody. Well, sell off to somebody who would probably make better use of it than I would. Granted, I've been doing all the stuff on here for what are we at now? Like 11, almost 12 years now, with middling success, if that's even the best way to describe it, really. I mean, I know I'm supposed to be doing this kind of stuff just for fun, whatnot. But I guess as time went on, I just was kind of looking back at some of my stuff, and I was saying, is it really worth continuing on with this, since I'm just not really getting the same, I guess, kind of enjoyment out of it, or is my stuff just, dare I say, really weak, not up to snuff with, well, most everybody else. And I don't know if I can also say something the same thing about this whole VTubing thing as well. I mean, I've only been at this since late December of last year. And I don't think I've really gained that much traction on there either. But for some bizarre reason, I don't know what it was, but I just I just kind of want to keep doing this kind of stuff. I mean, like I said, I'm given the title of the stream. I'm just winging it at this point, and I know it's kind of weird. Here I am saying all this stuff about me wanting to quit doing this, quit doing that. I mean, it's not like I somehow realize I should be looking at, dare I say, my inner Rob Schneider, with that voice that just says, "You can do it!" or whatever. But I don't know. I'm just honestly, like I said, I don't know where the hell I'm going with this. So, yeah. And besides, I actually kind of want to try something. I want to try doing something kind of familiar, but at the same time, putting this whole VTubing thing on top of that to an extent. See what I'm in just a second. As I do this. Yep, I'm sure you know what that sound means. And honestly, I'm just kind of dicking around a little bit. I mean, I got some time to kill. It's really just gonna be just kind of noodling around a bit, and of course, talking with you guys. So, and I'm probably sure this whole stream's gonna get flagged in some spots with some of the stuff I might wind up playing, but yeah. Like I said, I'm just winging it at this point, so that's kind of what I'm going to be doing here. Actually, I'm going to move this over a little bit. I think that might be too high. Okay, I think right there is okay. Well, guess I'll just kind of start just playing around a little bit. I mean, you guys want to start talking, feel free to. Like I said, I'm just kind of just winging this at this point, or winging it at this point. So I don't know. I might play some stuff that some of you guys might be somewhat familiar with. For those of you who've stuck around this channel for like God knows how long, been catching a lot of my VGM covers and stuff. So yeah, I might do some kind of familiar stuff for you guys, depending on how many times I gotta switch guitars, if I want to. That is. So yeah. Wonder how well you guys can actually hear that over me. Oh, actually, I got the. Okay, there we go. I'll just get my delay thing set up just right. Go up a little bit. All right. Hey, Foro, what's up, man? Let me see if I can still remember this little line here. Alright, I think I might have it. Yeah, probably one of the few times I might run a drive in front of a clean amp here just to get some of that nice bluesy goodness. Yeah, not much going on this Friday, huh? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I really haven't been listening to that much. Well, any other bits of the video game music for a while until I want to say maybe sometime last night when or yeah, it was sometime last night actually. I think it was recommended to me, even though I was already sub to the guy, but it was I think either I clicked on it just out of curiosity or I might have clicked on it by accident, but it was one of the I think 3 hours of relaxing SNES music by SNES Drunk. And there was actually some pretty chill tunes in that big medley of his. Yeah, there was actually some games that I was not aware of, and even a game that was based on a movie that I was not aware of. A movie with Kevin Costner and Dennis Hopper. Rest in peace, Dennis. Just a little cheesy movie from the bits that I've seen. So, oh, I gotta turn the delay up a little bit. All right, I think that'll probably do. I mean, I just kind of figured this. Oh, you seen that mix come up in your Rex? Nice. Yeah, like I said, I just clicked on that and I was just poking around at some stuff, seeing if there was any bits I was familiar with. I think they had a Phantom Force from Final Fantasy VI in there. Oh, if I knew how to play it off the top of my head, but I think was it there was another guy who had a little medley going on himself. I forget what the channel name was, but yeah, I think it was between SNES Drunk's 3 hour long video and this other guy's video. I actually checked out the game the soundtrack to the game Waterworld, and I mean I've seen the gameplay of that. It looked really bad, like real bad. But the music, surprisingly enough, is actually really good. And I actually just figured out this little opening bit earlier today, believe it or not. Ah. If only I knew the rest of that song, but it was just I mean, it's much faster, kind of really chill, nice electronic, nice drum and bass, synth progression with some really sweet, soulful guitar work in the back. It just sounds so good though. It's just I don't know. It's just kind of got that like real chill '80s vibe to it almost. Yeah, I was actually checking out some other games from some of the other songs that was in both SNES Drunks and what was that other channel? I gotta go to my history here real quick. I can't click on anything and watch any of it because it'll mess up the stream here. Yeah, I've been going back and listening to some of the stuff from the Waterworld soundtrack. Uh, let's see. Yeah, Dual Orb, Last Bible 3. I heard that one was actually the. Oh yeah, Zabel or Zabel, however you pronounce that guy's name, Zabel VGM. That's where I actually found the some of the other stuff. But yeah, Dual Orb, Last Bible 3, Phalanx. I don't know if I'm even saying that right. It's that it's that one game that's with that weird cover art, that one old dude with a banjo in the front. Yeah, Star Ocean. Been listening to a little bit of that. Equinox. From what I can tell, most of that game, the soundtrack to that game is actually relatively chill. One that was apparently listened to quite a lot on SNES Drunk's 3 hour chill SNES music medley was Violinist of Hamlin. I think that's how you pronounce that one. And of course, Robotrek, Chaos Seed. What else? I think that was it. I think there was also some stuff from was it Breath of Fire 1, Breath of Fire 2 in there. Hey man, what's up? How you doing? I guess since no, not really. I just started. I was just kind of I was just noodling a bit. In fact, since you're here, actually, let me see if I can even get this right here. Yeah, I think this will probably work. Maybe turn the speed a little bit. Go a little more. I think you might know this one. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to do that just for fun, really. I don't know why. I've always been playing this little clean riff quite a bit. Meow, meow. I'm trying to remember where all that meow, meow, meow stuff came from. uh. nah, we're not doing that. So let's ditch the flanger real quick, go back to my amp. Um, yeah, maybe some more video game stuff, I guess. One thing I haven't really mastered entirely was actually well, I played a little bit differently than I will typically do because I think this is probably the only time I've ever really finger picked anything. Oh, you own it? Okay, you got a cat. Nice. That's always such a fun theme over there, you know. One that I'm actually kind of surprised I was able to do somewhat decently, maybe. I don't know. It's just kind of fun to play. But yeah, other than that, I was actually talking a little bit, just starting up this whole stream, just saying that honestly, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing right now. Because I mean, first off, I actually thought about getting on stream just to maybe do one more little hangout thing, just saying I don't know, maybe title it something a little bit differently, like I don't know, one more stream before I log off or whatever. You know, have the whole stream, you know, just say bye guys. No, but yeah, I was thinking about doing that at first, and then just kind of just put this whole VGM covers thing to rest, and you know, maybe just stopping with music in general because yeah, a lot of the stuff that I've been going through, and I was just really thinking, you know, is it even worth continuing on with that? And I know you and I have probably talked about it a couple times before. Uh, Poppy released a new song, a Kitty cover, played kind of like Sepultura. Yeah, I really haven't listened to that much Kitty, believe it or not. Oh, actually, let me excuse me, move the chat up above here, or you know, I'll just put it right behind me, and just kind of move me over a little bit. Yeah, this is all you really need to see. Oh nope, not the background. I want this thing. Yeah, move my axe over just a little bit. Yeah, I really haven't listened to that much Kitty. Um, I know one of my other friends has been going absolutely nuts over Kitty. Oh, actually, let me see something here real quick. Let me shrink the chat just a bit. Yeah, maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll work. Uh, yeah, it's been a while since I last you know listened to any Sepultura other than the classic stuff. Um, oh, they much like a Cold Chamber. Okay, all right. Yeah, I still do listen to a bit of a Cold Chamber here and there. In fact, I think I should bring out you know the big guns for this one. Yeah, the old Machine Head amp, even though it doesn't have the Machine Head settings, but whatever. I really like how it sounds. It's just got that nice chunk. I always love doing those really high harmonics there. But yeah, let's see. Oh, Kitty. Yeah, Kitty is an old man. Go. No. I ain't doing that. It is a really fun song. Not gonna lie. And so is that. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the moment. Was it this whole stream gets flagged or DMCA'd or whatever it is, just because I've been playing so many tasty riffs from other bands and whatnot. But I mean, those riffs are so good though. Uh, just gotta figure out what else I want to play here. Uh, I mean, I've been kind of going back and just maybe playing some other death metal riffs here and there, even though it's not really in the same tuning, but whatever. Oh, your interwebs cut out, Matt? Come on. Well, at least it ain't YouTube crashing this time. Yeah. Yeah, I was just kind of just digging around with some, kind of death metal stuff that I've been listening to. Uh, I don't know. Maybe just for the hell of it, just to kind of pad out this whole thing, I might as well try to play a little death metal-y thing that I kind of came up with like several months ago. Actually, let me re-EQ this real quick. Pull the presence up just a touch. And maybe the highs too. Actually, let me pull those highs back down. Oh yeah, I mean that's. I suppose that's kind of another thing, though. I mean, I don't know if I'd really want to say it's also a bit of a detriment for me because, well, I've been kind of grinding away at this thing for God, what now? Almost 20 years, and I mean, after so many flings with some different bands and other projects, the vast majority of which have never really gone anywhere, or maybe they're still active to some extent, but that was kind of another one of those other things where I just been doing that stuff for so long, and that's when I started to feel like I was just getting so burnt out on I wanted to do the whole band thing. Yeah, it's definitely bad location. It's yeah, where I'm at's definitely not metal oriented. I mean, if I would have moved maybe like a good 70 plus miles out to elsewhere, then maybe I might be able to do something. But we'll see, if that's even going to be a thing. But ah! I don't know how to play my own riffs. I really like this riff right here. I don't know why. Whenever I try writing some of my own stuff, I always like doing this really weird broken up chord thing. Actually, let me switch back to where I was originally. Yeah, I just like those really weird broken up dissonant chords right over there. I think it just makes it sound really awesome. You know, kind of evil in a way, but still pretty awesome. Or even, actually, another thing I was trying to do didn't necessarily have those kinds of chords in it, but it was still like, you know, blazing fast, kind of death metal-ish, sort of along the lines of Aborted. And now that I think about it, that one and the other one are kind of Aborted knockoffs. Like, oh, I'm aping on what was it, Deep Red, and maybe that sort of verse riff to Purity of Perversion or something. Yeah, I've not heard Kitty in years, and well, I mean, you do have some other bands. I don't think they're all female fronted. Well, not female fronted, but I mean all female. But I mean, you do have some kind of you do have some female fronted bands like I believe Straight Line Stitch was another one. I forget exactly what song it was, but all I can really remember in that video was the drummer kind of almost looked like Mark Hunter when he still had his dreads. And of course, Ginger being another one. They got a female vocalist. And I think In This Moment, so they got a female vocalist too. But I haven't really listened to that much of either one. Except In This Moment, but that was kind of against my will. Just when I was riding back home with a friend of mine from work a bunch of times. That and Five Finger Death Punch. Yeah. Guys. Yeah, I heard you tell me about the Three Teeth colliding with Mick Gordon. I kind of saw a glimpse of the video, but never. Oh yeah, Once Human. I almost forgot about those guys. And here I was playing some Machine Head riffs just a little while ago, and I almost forgot about Logan Mater and the one chick who actually fronts Once Human. I forgot about them. That's still a fun riff. Yeah, I do love me some Davidian. Yeah, it's such a banger of a riff. Mm. Yeah, I guess there ain't that much going on this Friday night for you, man. I mean, I'm just chilling, just sitting here, just chugging away, just trying to figure out why the hell I even started doing this stream in the first place when I had something else in mind. Well, something else that wasn't necessarily good, but still. Yeah, I might as well just. Yeah, Logan was such a good metal. I mean, he's still. I still think he's got a really good ear, though. I think he did production on. I want to say, Devil Driver's "Pray for Villains." Oh, you're doing laundry? Okay. I forget what else. What are the records that I have that he's actually done production work on? Yeah, I just switched to a different amp this time around. Yeah, maybe I might just noodle around with some. Yeah, I think I said Pray for Villains. Was that one right there? Yeah, I might as well just mess around with some Mega Man X stuff just for the hell of it. Downtuned a little bit, but still. Miss that string. Really mess up that one there. YouTube crashed on me while I was staring down at your new Switch. Man, I really wish you would have gotten a picture of that and just sent it to me, man. That would have been amazing. Alright, what's this one at? 140? Yeah, I think 140 is another one. Like, you gonna use that? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. You know, might just switch it up a little bit. Ah, I know. Now, I kind of wanted to attempt to cover this one. It was supposed to be a split mushroom from Mega Man X4, but I gotta wonder exactly how these tapped harmonics would actually translate in a mix, especially with my mixing skills or lack thereof. Now, these things. I always have a hard time just trying to get that that really high one out of that one. Oh, I thought I had that. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, just probably in that little lead part with that. You know, just something I threw in there just for the hell of it, really. Let's stick with the 5153 for this one here. Ooh, I got that one pretty loud. Turn you down just a touch. That was bad. Oh, you sent that? Let me see that. Oh man, that does look sick. Was that supposed to be a what is a Zelda limited edition Switch or something other. But yeah, that does look pretty sick, man. Uh, let's go for something else here, maybe. We'll bring out the rectifier just for the hell of it. Oh, that is a Zelda edition. Nice, nice. But yeah, I mean, no wonder I froze just looking at it like, I want that. I want that so much, man. Nah, dude, seriously, it does look pretty sick. Yeah. Man, I know what one I'm getting ready to play next may infuriate some Mega Man X players that had to go through this. I I know that feeling all too well because I went through that on my little Mega Man X marathon thing on X4. But I'm sure you guys probably know this little one here. I think it's actually a really good warm up riff for me. It's very simple, but it's a lot of galloping. So. Now just to get the tiers, CE and Pro Control, and then find out how to get that Final Fantasy 16 stuff. Yeah, yeah. I think one of my friends is like super excited at getting his PS5, the FF16 one. I mean, I think it looks pretty nice. Um, you know what? Since I actually got the old rectifier pulled up, go do something else here real quick. Oh, I did not mean to throw you down there and hit the thing, but I'm actually gonna switch real quick. Get over here. Yeah, get the old blue boy. I don't think I've ever had him up on stream. Yeah, Japan only. Yeah. Unless he's getting it somewhere else, like say Play Asia or whatever. Heck, cable. There we go. Nice, low, chunky. Actually, since I got this thing out, I'm gonna switch to a different guitar on my thing. Which, yeah, it's just for looks anyway, so whatever. It's not the same thing. Actually, I'm gonna switch back to the old 6505 real quick, just because I really like that amp. Yeah. Yeah, it took me a while to kind of get used to playing this kind of guitar again. Got a bit of a longer scale length than the other one that I just had. And yeah, I'd probably say this is the first non-black guitar that I've got, or the first non-black guitar that I ever owned, and the first one with a nice maple fingerboard too. Well, nice little bird's eye maple. It looks pretty nice, but I actually thought about swapping these pickups out for something else. Oh, all them steel books. All the steel books. Since I got this thing up, I'm gonna turn the gain up just a bit. We're going to passive pickups, not actives. I really do like this tuning. You know, I know a lot of gent kids have ruined drop G sharp, but I actually listened to drop G sharp tuning before the gent thing took it over and just ran it into the ground. I still think it's a really good tuning though. It's just not used in the tonally correct sense because I like my gain. I do like some clarity, but I don't want the quack and the the roboticness or whatever. I mean, if I wanted robotic noises, if I wanted robotic kind of playing, I'd rather do some industrial metal. God damn, Dino. You and your quick right hand. Well, the riffing hand, not. Needs more game, bro. Oh, wait. You talking corn, right? I know it's not a triple, but whatever. Sorry, I had to. I had to, man. And since you mentioned corn, I had to. I obviously gotta throw that one out there. I know it's not in the same exact tuning as those guys, but whatever. That one, I've never been able to figure out the exact, well, notes for everything, where they all line up at because, god damn, Dino. And by proxy, you too, Raymond Herrera. You writing that weird off time drum intro to Oscillate. Probably possibly one of the best Fear Factory songs out there. Oh, if not the best. That's always so much fun though. I just want to go back to playing a little bit faster here. If there was a single cover that I'd really want to redo at this point, which I'm asking myself the really hard question because going back through all my stuff, it's just like, and nowadays when I listen to it, it's like, how the hell did I mix it like that back then? And I still can't say I'm a really good mixer or producer or anything else like that, but yeah, it was bad. But if there was one song, well, one cover rather, that I'd go back and redo, um, let's hope you can actually hear this over all the string noise. Uh, okay, apparently we had a little bit of a hiccup here. Just when I was ready to start playing King of Terrors. I swear to God, Dark Falls is trying to sabotage my stream here, but let's try it again. YouTube froze on what it looked like I was just sleeping. It's this middle of the song. I swear that narcolepsy hits different. That narcolepsy, I tell you. Yeah, I mean, King of Terrors is one cover I'd like to go back and redo at some point, just because I really like that song so much. It's just so good. And I'm sure someone's probably going to say, well, why not go back and do Ooze again? Well, that means I'd have to rewrite the whole thing because I wasn't really overall satisfied now that I'm looking back on it. Not really overall satisfied with wanting the guitars to also do the main riff. That's. Ah. Or however that thing went. Yeah, it's been so long since I last played that. Yeah, it was a real bitch to play, especially on bass. Since that thing is pretty much carrying that main melody, or at least the underlying melody, the entire time. But it's still a really good song though, especially that opening bit that. Is that lines from that new Three Teeth song there? I'm sorry. Whenever I grab myself a 7, I always gotta play some of the good stuff. Always gotta play some of the good stuff. Oh, it's not from that 3-2. Okay. What song is that from? If that ain't it. yeah, Lamb of God, Chimera, and Devil Driver, just that unholy mashup. Oh wait, you know, I wish I knew some Misery Mire, man. I ain't tuned that low. What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, I really wish I knew the rest of that song right over there. But oh yeah, yeah, I know it is, man. I know. How's that going, by the way? Ah! Okay, first Damien Dina Cazares, now Damien Rob Arnold. Yeah, running a little bit slow. Yeah, I know that feeling. Actually, why am I even saying that? I'm not even in that other band anymore. Alright, switch over to something else here. You know what? Let's bring this old guy out. I don't think I really had this guy, set up in a while. I don't know what it is, but whenever I do those, like harmonic pulls or dives or whatever it is, whenever I get that one in particular, that really warped sounding one, it just sounds so good though. Not that. I wish I knew that whole riff too right over there, but Blood is so much fun. Get a little expurgation euphoria going on over here. Ah! Yeah, you guys talking amongst yourselves about the PS5 and whatnot, the FF16 PS5. Oh, that was a high one. Almost had that one. Those ones are like really hard to get. Maybe I should get this thing set back up again. Of course, if I do want to use this, I mean, I don't know if I should even keep the pickups in this thing. They're DiMarzio's, the activator in the bridge, blazed in the neck. I mean, I've had this thing since 2010, but you switch the stream to your TV. Man, you were missing some really good, pulls and dives and whatnot, especially the high ones. Okay, that wasn't high. That was high, but it was kind of messed up. I need more game for this one, just because. Yeah, one more, why not? I've never heard of From Japan. I mean, I know of Goods Republic. I order stuff there, whenever I can. You know what? I just realized. Since I'm going to be playing that, I'm going to switch over to the Dragon amp. That's got some beef to it. I think I might have heard of Bai, but I've never really checked it out. Yeah, Goods Republic. It's I mean yeah, I guess it is a Japan importer. You don't have to use any proxies or anything else like that. I mean, that's how I actually got some of my stuff here. That's where I got my. See, what do I have in here that I actually got from Goods Republic? No, not my keys. That's you only know of Bai from Did You Know Gaming. Yeah, I don't think I really checked out any of Did You Know Gaming's stuff, and I'm not sub to the guys, so but yeah, I mean, what was it? Oh yeah, my ease pillows and some other stuff are over there. I got those from Goods Republic. What'll be another one I could probably play here? wish I knew that whole riff. It's probably one of the best aborted riffs that I've ever, ever heard. It's one of those that's, you just listen to it, just the power of that just kind of makes your head just move on its own, like. Amazon Japan's not shipping, but it's, yeah. Honestly, I don't really go on Amazon all that often for game. Well, I don't go on there for game consoles at all. Maybe games every now and then, but not game consoles or things like that. um, I got you all the way up, well, quite a bit ways up. Oh, yeah, I've heard of Wario 64, but never really checked out his stuff. I mean, I know he's on Twitter, so I go back to the 6505. That's actually another little riff that I came up with, God, like a long time ago. Let's switch overdrives here real quick. Let's go with the classic pairing, the 808, OD808 with the 6505. That's like the ultimate metalcore setup right there. Still got that kind of gritty, drive, or maybe it's because of the fact that I'm on the green channel instead of the red. Oh no, I don't want to go that low. Turn you up just a bit. Turn you down just a bit. Trying to avoid console rebuying. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why. I think that was probably one of the weirdest songs I ever trying to. I swear you're not just reading off my guitar's headstock over there, are you? No. But yeah. Here we go again. This, yeah, for some reason this thing really loves kind of bugging out on me. I'm sure I probably missed a couple things there, but yeah, honestly, I wasn't even sure if this stream was even going to happen. With where I'm at right now, even though I'm running on a wired. Hello? What the hell is going on now? Yeah, I'm still here if you're gonna ask, but I'm actually kind of surprised the stream went on for as long as it did before it started. Here we go again. Alright, hopefully I can say something now because my thing down there has been going into the red slowly. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised the stream was able to go on for as long as it had, even though probably thought it wasn't going to go on, at all anyways, because I'm running on a wireless connection in this room, whereas in my other room, where I normally stream stuff, I'm running wired into the thing. I'm hardwired into it, so yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to something else here. Yeah, let's mix it up a little bit here. I don't actually have a thing for this one, but whatever. Yep. And honestly, I don't think I'd really need this for right now. And I know this is gonna get plenty loud here. Switching back to a Switch OLED, yeah. Or I could, try to play that Cell Dweller song Switchback, but yeah, I'd probably get flagged for that one. But I mean, it's such a good song, though. I mean, if you've ever played, was it Enter the Matrix? I think it's for PS2 and GameCube, and I want to say they might have it on the original Xbox as well. I believe that one sequence where I think if you're playing Ghost's Path, you're actually chasing down a plane that's got Niobe and some other guy on it with an agent on board, and that song's actually playing in the background. But I wish I knew some Cash. I mean, the only thing I do have in common with Johnny Cash is that, well, aside from the fact that I'm still alive, is that like 90% of my wardrobe is just all black, even though I do have a little bit of white on me right now. But hey, I gotta represent some cool labels here. Yeah, here I am wearing a Metal Blade shirt, and yet I'm gonna be playing some Grandpa's music. Oh, what the Matrix game is really buggy. I never really noticed that, but then again, it's been, God, what is that? Almost 20 years or so, at least, since I played it. 15, 20 years, give or take. But yeah, DK, if you're still here, here's. I'm sure you're probably familiar with this chord progression, and I mean, I should, at least say this though. If I went through with what I was originally wanting to do, which was, just say, hey, I'm probably gonna be, stopping the whole VGM covers thing, but at the very least, I'll leave you guys with one more cover before I head off. and it does involve this guy and my keyboard, and I'm sure some of you Final Fantasy guys will probably know this one though. Oh, you played that up to a point? Yeah, I think I've beaten the game a few times, but I never really noticed the bugs that much. I guess other than how do you can I don't know if it's necessarily a bug, but you can kill one of the agents. I think it was on Niobe's path in the airport section, but yeah, some of you Final Fantasy guys might know this little chord progression, but I'm down tuned by a half step, so I just hope this doesn't blow out the mic and my webcam here. So here we go. Yeah. Yeah. I always had such a hard time trying to get to this chord. And to make it sound good, it's... I don't know about flashlights, but I do appreciate the lighters. Actually, somebody knows what's up. Somebody knows what's up. But yeah, like I said, if I went into doing this whole stream with what I was originally gonna do, which was just one more stream, just say I'm gonna stop doing the VGM stuff, but I'll at least leave you guys with a cover of Crossing Those Hills from Final Fantasy IX. Then that'd be the end of it. But yeah, not Justin. Technically, our phones do have flashlights, so yeah, you're right. I mean, sometimes we do use our phone screens as flashlights if they're bright enough. But yeah, you got it right. I don't even know if I don't know if I even remember the greatest song in the world, but just for the record, this is not the greatest and best song in the world. It's just a tribute. Yeah, I'm sorry. Had to. Let's get old Faithful Lab again. hit the old sixer after I get my strap back. All right, RGD, give me that back. I know you. Well, I know you meant to say flashing the lights in the air. I know you meant to say that, man. You're good. You're good. But yeah, I mean, if I ever get around to it, I might actually do that cover. Might actually do that cover of crossing those hills from Final Fantasy IX. I mean, I don't know what it is, but it seems like what is it? Whenever I wind up doing a cover of anything, or if I'm just kind of noodling around on keyboard, I always wind up picking a pan flute patch or whatever. Lighters and no, no, no. I'm good. All right, back to normal. But yeah, I don't know what it is, but every time I wind up playing a little bit on keyboard, just either for covering something or just picking around on it at random. If I wind up picking a pan flute patch and I just kind of play along with a song, I don't know. I just kind of get a little bit emotional for some bizarre reason. Like I get really teary eyed, and I'll be honest with you. Whenever I did that cover of Field Motif from Lufia and the Fortress of Doom, I was actually getting pretty teary eyed when I was doing that part, and even listening back to it, and doing that section where everything just kind of kicks off on the crossing those hills. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah, this is a metalcore vocalist's sneeze right there. You know, to get a good sneeze and then follow with a good. No, I really wish I could do vocals, but I don't have it in me right now. But no, whenever I was just kind of noodling around with the pan flute stuff on that one section of crossing those hills where I started playing that guitar. I think it was after some like Rhodes piano part or whatever it is, just doing that main melody of however that went. But yeah, the harmonized pan flutes on the other part of crossing those hills, I don't know, it just got to me, you know. It's just like, oh my god, it's just so beautiful, but it's just I just don't know what it is though. But I mean, speaking of Final Fantasy, should go back to an old favorite. I mean, I think this is. I don't know if I really want to say this is the one cover that I've done that's probably made me a little bit. I don't want to say this one kind of made me a standout though, but I mean, I just wanted to do it just for the hell of it, just kind of mix things up instead of just going straight, chug a chug death metal blast beats with some synths and stuff in the back. Maybe I just want to lighten up and do some Final Fantasy V stuff that. And that opening bit that I just did right over there, that was something I just threw on there at the beginning. Just because I thought it sounded good, I thought it would kind of fit the beginning and the end part of the whole song, but. Are you doing Zelda this month, Final Fantasy next month, and a marathon? Nice. And I really like this riff right here. I just really like how it sounds. Oh, I've had it on both the bridge and the neck. This part. Third world music, man. It's just amazing. That's probably my favorite of the three overworld themes from Final Fantasy V. I mean, it's just kind of quiet sounding, but also I don't want to say otherworldly. I mean, the second world overworld theme when you go to Galif's world or his dimension or whatever it is, that one's definitely more kind of otherworldly. The first one's just so adventurous and upbeat, but the third one is just kind of I suppose quiet's the only word I could really think of. I mean, I really don't want to say it's kind of somber sounding or anything, but I mean, I just really love that song so much. Yeah. I wish I remembered how to do that. Yeah, it sounds very poignant. Yeah, there you go. I just wish I remember how I exactly did that run on That's such a fun battle theme too. The regular boss battle theme. I mean, I'll be completely honest with you, man. Of all the Final Fantasies that I've played, which really isn't all that much, I know it's a bit of a shocker. The only one that I've ever actually beaten was six. I'm sure everybody has probably, or most everybody has probably beaten six. Oh yeah, work, family, mini games, and all that. Yeah, and the ADD thing, dude. Yeah, I feel you on that one, man. It's just procrastinating and just getting caught up in other things, even if it's just something I just involuntarily get myself sucked into against against my will. I'm saying it like it's a bad thing now, but uh, uh let's see, what's something else that I want to play right now? Someone else is kind of cool on. You know what? I'm gonna try something a little bit different here. I'm gonna switch up overdrives and not necessarily boost this in the same way or same exact way. What'd you have your thing at, Rob? I think that's where you had it at. Let's say. Oh yeah, yeah. All the the Final Fantasy 9 is underrated. At least from what I've seen though. I mean, hell, I've already covered was like two themes from that game. I plan on doing a third at some point. Yeah, that pinch almost sounded like it was. I just ripped it right out of the record. It's so good though. Final Fantasy X-2, unless you're playing with the. I mean, I think I've got 10 and 10-2, but never really played those. I kind of thought about getting 12, but I mean, I've already got a lot of games on my plate as it is. And then again, even if I did, it'd probably wind up in that big pile of games I'll eventually get around to playing, but never do. Oh, it's a pretty big pile that I got right over there. If I'm being perfectly honest with you, there. Yeah, I probably botched that riff right over there. Yeah, I think with the 12, what do they call it? The Zodiac Edition or some other, it's supposed to be more like, what Europe and I guess the rest of the world got. Which I believe that version of the game is supposed to be a lot harder. And I want to say the super boss has got even more health in those versions, or maybe it's been made a little bit easier. I don't know. But I heard that's a Yazamat. I think that's how you pronounce that guy's name. It's an MMORPG. Usually, I don't think people really pay attention to the story that much with MMOs. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'm sure there's some that do, but I don't really. I mean, I never really focused on the story of Fantasy Star Online 2. And when I played it, and of course, here it goes again. You gonna stop doing that bugging thing there? I think 11's still going. Um, I'm surprised that it's still going after all this time. And I'd say the same thing about World of Warcraft, but I don't think Final Fantasy 11 has had any controversy around that. At least not the one. At least from not what I'm aware of. Yeah, my thing is still acting up right now. I swear it's probably. Yeah, it seems like whenever I do this, it seems to happen more often. Excuse me, on this where of course I'm still running a wireless connection to my router. I don't think 15 ever had an MMO. You're probably thinking of 14 there, which I've only played a tiny, tiny bit of 14, but I want to say I got up to like level 12 and then I stopped. I don't know. I just really haven't played that many MMOs as of late, and even then, I only really stick to one at a time. I don't bounce back and forth between like five or six all at once or whatever. Spend maybe like an hour or so on Fantasy Star Online 2, then jump over for maybe like an hour or so on World of Warcraft. I mean, why the hell would I do that? Or jump on say something like EverQuest or whatever. Oh yeah, Comrades. Yeah, yeah, the multiplayer thing. Um, I really don't know of any other MMOs off the top of my head. I mean, I want to say, I guess, other than maybe what Star Trek Online, and I want to say that Star Wars has one. I think was it the Old Republic or is it just Knights of the Old Republic? I think it might be just the Old Republic. That's its MMO. But yeah. Now, if you're talking about the was it the Comrades thing, I really haven't looked into that. I mean, I've heard it was just kind of all over the place, really. Yeah, it said I'd be dropping frames here. I just unsure if this is still getting through to everybody. Probably won't. Yeah, if you find that Final Fantasy 15 Steelbook at Anime North, yeah, just snag that. Go get it. Oh, the movie. Oh, what was that Kingslayer? I think. No, King's Glaive. Why the hell was I thinking of Kingslayer? Oh, yeah, that's right. I think it's was it Bring Me the Horizon that had a song called Kingslayer, and I want to say that one featured one of the girls from Baby Metal, if I remember right. Dropping frames. Nah, I'm dropping plates. I'll be honest with you, I really don't know of any Disturbed songs. I really don't listen to them that much. I mean, other than the one sound that I'm sure probably gets memed to death. That let's see, can I do it? That oh, that thing. Yeah, my model probably didn't capture that. I mean, it probably knows like what is he really gonna be doing that? Is he really gonna be doing that? No, fuck this, I'm out. I ain't touching that. I'm not touching that one. Nah, but Yeah, I really don't know of any Disturbed, and like I said, I really don't listen to them. I just really don't know. So I want to play at the moment. And of course, my frames is just dropping like mad over here. Uh, oh, your ex loved him? Yeah. Hmm. Let's see what else do I want to play right now? Oh yeah. So of course, whenever I get ready to say something, my thing goes into the red. It's like, what the hell, computer or wireless thing, OBS or tube. You don't want me to say something? Oh, David said he was just clearing his throat when he was recording that. Yeah, yeah, sure, Dave. But I mean, honestly, if that's one way to clear your throat, then I gotta wonder if like a low guttural is your way of trying to get rid of that phlegm that's in your throat from being so congested. You know, just going that full on kind of sound or whatever. Actually, I think they could probably go a lot lower than that to the point where it almost sounds like a toilet bowl. Yeah. Honestly, I really wish I could do those effectively, but I really don't see myself really doing that. I mean, I'm not really a lyricist or anything, and I really can't I really can't come up with any interesting vocal sounds or whatever that'll make me stand out. I mean, hell, a lot of the stuff that I listen to, I mean, pretty much everybody's done damn near everything. But yeah, yeah, I'm sure there's probably been some magical moments in studios. Oh yeah, the range and all that, and a lot of tongue manipulation, diaphragm usage. Yeah, method of doing lows to highs. I mean, just listen to Randy Blythe. Oh, I know you listen to Lamb of God quite a bit, but what's a good song I can probably think of where he does those like really good sweeps from low to high. He did it too fast, like or whatever. Yep, that's a highlight of my vocal career right over there. Just trying to do a botched Randy Blythe live with no vocal training whatsoever. And I'm not on an actual mic right now. I'm just using my webcam, which is probably going to distort everything. But yeah. And you really love putting me in the red there, don't you, OBS? Oh, here it is saying I've got like a couple more viewers, but this thing is really that thing's not really letting me letting me have a somewhat consistent stream, and I'm not even going hog wild with settings or anything on here. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of some really good ones though. But I mean, I'm trying to remember if the one that he does before the last chorus of "More Time to Kill" uh, was like a one of those gradual build-ups, um, or if it's just consistently low throughout that whole section, or that whole part. I mean. Oh, you know what? Might as well get some ambient stuff going on over here just fill the mood. Pull that back up. Yeah, good enough. Yes. You know, I don't think I've really listened to that many songs off Wrath all the way through. Well, save for Contractor. That one's a really fun song. Wherever there. And then again, I really haven't been on that much of a Lamb of God kick. Oh yeah, Set to Fail. That's another one though. No, I was thinking of In Your Words. So that was another one off Wrath. Yeah, I might as well just set the mood with some ambient stuff, or at least continue on with that. Yeah, I actually did this one like several years ago, or a few years ago, or something other. Oh yeah, Redneck. That's another good one. You know, let me switch up reverbs real quick. I mean, it kind of sucks that this thing only has like two different reverbs, but next down a bit. Yeah, that's the only music video that they did where Randy had his head shaved. Or at least he came in with a shaved head. Oh, still on the bridge there, but whatever. I was like, nope, long hair forever. A little bit more dry. You know, let's go back to where we had that before. Pull the reverb up. Just yeah, Randy's now dreads. I'm guessing he's trying to get in touch with his inner. Wait, did no, Max Cavalera did have dreads at one point, I believe. I mean, I know he's still got the long hair and everything, but ah, swear I could play some of my own stuff. I just can't for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, honestly, I really think that Willie looks a lot better with the longer hair. And that's just me though. And I'll be completely honest with you, I think I kind of like Randy with the short hair. Maybe that sort of I don't know, as the palaces burn, Ashes of the Wake era, Randy. I don't know. I think that looks good on him. I don't know. That's just me though. But yeah. I mean, I'll tell you the truth, man. There was a point where I just really didn't want to, where I just felt like I really didn't want to do music that much um, anymore, and I don't know. I think maybe a few weeks ago there was another VTuber that I've been kind of following off and on. Obi Katie Cat, I think. She actually put out a little solo album. Of course, I get to talk about that, and everything starts glitching out again. Come on, guys. Um, yeah, she put out her album. I mean, I tried listening to it. I mean, it's not really a knock against her or anything, but I just kind of got a little upset. Hold on. Damn thing. Come on, stop being in the red. Go back to green. Go back to green. Green means go. Don't put me in red. I don't want to stop. I mean, I'd have to at some point, but yeah, come on, man. Come on, stop dropping the frames there. I mean, trying to stream here. See, maybe if I wanted to do this whole streaming stuff with this computer, and do some more music stuff, I'd have to actually hardwire this one into the router in the next room as well. But yeah. Anyways, what I was trying to say there was that I was actually listening to a bit of Obi Katie Cat's solo album whenever she brought it out a few weeks ago, and I mean, it's not really a knock against her or anything, but with the mood that I've been in, at that time, I just got kind of upset. Like, you know, I really wish I should be doing something like this, but I just really, really couldn't. I just really couldn't make it come out. Like I really didn't have that bit of inspiration or whatever it was uh, to do some of the stuff that I want to do. And I know that the stuff that she had on her record was kind of more like I don't know death metal, deathcore oriented. And don't get me wrong, I mean I do love both of those, but I don't know, maybe just listen to it at that time with my mood being in the way that it was, and maybe it just wasn't the right time. So but I will say, if I wanted to keep doing this whole music thing and try to incorporate it into this to some degree, I have to actually sit down and attempt to write maybe two or three more songs on top of the few that I've kind of got together. Um, because I guess with what I had in mind, maybe the kind of theme that I got going for my character here, it's I don't know. Maybe I wanted to try to get in touch with my industrial side in a way. Maybe do some kind of Fear Factory esque in a way. And I don't think I've got the right setup for it on here. Um, Actually, that being said, let me switch over to that real quick. See if I can try to get it up on here. Just a minute. Yeah, get some of that Dina Kazara's stuff going on over here now. Oh, that's my lead sound, right? Yeah, I kind of wanted to try this one out. Terminator soundtrack, but as metal. Of course, I do that, and then I see myself on the red again. Come on, guys. I'll be honest with you, man. I really haven't watched that much of well, any of the Terminator movies past the third one, or even the little TV series that they had. But yeah, I mean, one set of riffs I was just kind of noodling around with, which I think kind of sound Fear Factory esque. Yeah, watch me start playing that thing starts going to the red again, but I called it, and this is before I even put my pick down and started going. No, that's not the riff. The comic books cover that. I don't really read comics or anything. I mean, I know they exist. I just really couldn't. Just really don't see myself reading those or just reading any. Some more bass going over here, maybe. This stream, I tell you. But yeah, those were kind of the riffs I was just kind of noodling around with. Uh, I know it says it was dropping frames, but I'm not sure if it's actually dropping sounds too. It probably sounds like sounds really bad with that going on. But yeah, I mean, I think some of that stuff I was just playing kind of sounds Fear Factory like, especially that sort of quote unquote verse riff that I don't know. Maybe the one riff after that's kind of almost got this sort of replica feel to it that. And I just did that just for the hell of it though, and I kind of wanted to throw in those different little power chords there. Yeah, I mean, I think it sounds pretty good. that's my lead sound. No wait, it was 115. That's my bad. I want to see if I can actually try that little lead part. That. But yeah, I mean, if I wanted to do like a little album of my own, it'd be kind of industrial metal ish. Though not as overboard as, say, something like Tyrant of Death or The Last Bear Ender or something like that. Just, good old, Fear Factory worship, I suppose, but with some occasional, with some leads every now and then. Like this. That one thing before that Big Ben right over there, that was a real pain in the ass to do. And when I was playing around with this originally, I had something else going on where it was like some kind of little descending thing. That's a or however it was that did that. But I figured, just kind of just walking my way up and just going higher and higher would probably be better. Well, be a better resolution for that. That's it. Hmm. Yeah, I said I lost almost like 10,000 frames or over there. I mean, what the hell? Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just probably gonna wind up calling this a stream. I mean, I thought I was expecting a little bit more to be happening right about now, but oop. Yeah, I was probably expecting a little bit more to be going on. Uh, but at the same time, I was also expecting not much to be happening as well. I mean, I don't know how the hell that's what it is, I guess. Yeah, just kind of move over a little bit. No, I do that. I swear that this mouse. See, even when I'm not really doing that much right now, that's not really bandwidth intensive. It's still clogging up my stream for some reason. But yeah. Hmm. But yeah, you know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm probably just gonna wind up cutting the stream right over here. I'm sure this is probably gonna get eaten by the time you know if this does resolve. But yeah, I'm just gonna wind up cutting the stream right over here. Um, as for other streams, honestly, I really don't know what I want to do afterwards. I really don't know what other games I want to play, whatnot. And at the same time, I don't even know if YouTube's even a viable option to stream right now because it seems like damn near everybody that I know of, they're streaming on other things, and I don't know, maybe I might jump on that, maybe I might not, I don't know, but see. So yeah, thanks for coming out to this whole hangout stream. Again, there's not really that much going on, and like I said, I was just winging it. I had no idea what the hell I was doing. Uh, with wanting to do this in the first place, as the weeks, well, as the days went on in the week, I should say. So yeah, I guess the game music stuff is gonna be sticking around for a little while. Just it's not really gonna be that much of a main focus for me. And and they're probably not going to get that much traction either, since I apparently already cut ties with a lot of the video game cover communities that I've been in, with no plans on rejoining or joining anything new. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm calling it a night. So I'll see you guys whenever, and hope you guys have a good Friday or just have a good weekend in general. And I'll see you around somewhere. Good night, everyone.